first half about to begin.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Jack Butland starts in goal. Kostas Manolas starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Raja Nainggolan plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park to take the lead. Dembele. Arturo Vidal. Thiago. Well, they're in a good position here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Look how quick he reacted.
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Chance from the pass, and shoots! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal, and the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Florenzi. Raja Nainggolan. Here's Willian. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Vidal. Rodriguez. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Son. Into the attacking third. Son! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Here comes the cross. Willian! Goalkeeper hangs on. It's a very good interception. There's good progress with this attack. It's a quick break. Papastatopoulos. Conte. Very weak challenge, and they've got it back thanks to that slide tackle. Vidal. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch to level it up now. And there's the goal to level the scores. Well, it is really game on in this match with this equaliser. Is level. Both sides have scored here now. Thiago. Have a little back heel. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, here comes the support. Good tackle. Here's Martial. Great interception. Attacking well here. Fernandinho.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Good strong tackle. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. And Piszczek is penalised here. How are they going to deal with this situation? The defender has to go. He's got the red card.
Well, it looks like it's going to be a backs-to-the-wall performance.
And he goes for goal with his head. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was, does he? He took the shot on. Dembele. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Here's Willian. That's a good spot by the defender. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Now Gnabry. Well, they're in a good position here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And he's threaded the path through neatly. He's got his shot off now. It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. You cannot realise how difficult that is to do, on the move, to chip a goalkeeper and get it under the bar. Perfect.
Well, you can end up looking a fool if you do try it and it doesn't come off, because it is such a difficult skill. He just executed it immaculately.
And we restart the game 2-1. Into the attacking third. Some options now for the pass. Thiago. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Now Willian. Such energy, such athleticism to keep going wherever his team require him to be.
Yeah, what an attitude and what an engine he's got. I mean, he's one in a million.
Vida. Thiago. Serge Gnabry. Renato Sanchez. Kyle Clichy. Here's Renato Sanchez. Here's Shaw. Son. Free kick given by the ref. The referee had the option, maybe, of producing the red card again, but it's just yellow, and they've seen too much red already.
I don't think you can have a go at the ref. This team is playing with a lack of discipline. Too many wild challenges going in.
Here's Renato Sanchez. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Arturo Vida. Well, the referee... Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League and we're off and running in the second half here. Raja Nainggolan looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Keeping the move going. Comes in strongly. Won it back with an interception. Attacking now. Now Anthony Martial. And shoots! Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Corner given after that tackle. And that's a very good save following the corner. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Opportunity now. Very cheeky in the circumstances. The goalkeepers hate being chipped. Shots on! Now Clichy can get on the move having made that tackle. Thiago. Moving the opposition around with these two players. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here's Willian. Doing well to keep the ball. Good passing here.
And it's a shot now.
Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Here comes the cross. Goal kick now. Raja Nainggolan. Song. Now Fernandinho. Good challenge. This is how they love to play on the break.
The shot's on.
They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Song. How frustrating is this for the other teams?
Letting the shot go!
Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. It is a goal, and it was coming.
Well, sometimes as a keeper, if you're having a bad day, you're made to pay, and he certainly has been.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Contact. Now they've got a... That's foul. Referee has to blow for it. By Naldo. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And it's out for a corner.
Oh, all side fans there. His defenders will thank him for that.
Son! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Still 20 minutes to go. Here's Renato Sanchez. Thiago. Onto the attack now. Trying to find an opening. They can get one back now. What a lovely death finish that was. Well, the side with the extra numbers have actually conceded here. Remarkable.
Yeah, maybe a lapse of concentration for them. Took it a little too easy.
Very good game, 3-2. And in he goes with the tackle. Could be dangerous.
He's got his shot off now.
He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Thiago. Here's Martial. Shots on here. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Playing away, it might work for them trying to play offside.
Well, it's a bold move, isn't it, away from home, but they're confident in doing it.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Dembele. Well, they're in a good position here. He can lay it off to the supporting player. That's good defending. He really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. And here's the shot. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And the cross coming in. Conte. And is this the... He's had a go here. And shoots. No, no, no.
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they've been left for dead. But he just couldn't finish it.
Now Anthony Martial. Good position. They've worked this attack. This could be it. It's on the goal that went for it. Oh, he was away. Allen was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't. Opportunity now.
Something of a power play in these circumstances to get a goal when you've got the extra player.
Yeah, they've used the full width of the pitch to stretch the depleted team.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. That's the indication. 4 added minutes. Serge Gnabry into the attacking third. A timely challenge. Son. Passed their way up into a good position here. Chance from... He's threaded the path through neatly. He's got his shot off now. It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certain. Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. This is the home team lineup. Andrea Consigli plays in goal. Ignacio Bate starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Marco Parolo plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. Daniel Sturridge is the main striker today. They've got the ball back by that interception. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Here's Willian. Raja Nainggolan. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Conte. Dele Alli. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Looking, oh, he's through. Shots on here. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Conte. Here's Martial. On to the attack now. Here's Willian. And it's out now for a goal kick. Son. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Conte. Raja Nainggolan. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now the shot! He's blocked the shot well. It's a very good interception. And here's the shot. And here it is!
Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
Great goal.
Oh, that's a lovely coach's goal. Johnny on the spot to tap it home.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Marco Parolo. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Raja Nainggolan. Son. Conte. Challenges for the ball. Son. One back very quickly. Here's a chance to attack. Daniel Sturridge. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Conte. Son. Now Willian. He has such an appetite for the game because he'll chase down anything, anywhere. Keeper's ball. Crisp defending there. Now Fernandinho. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. There's good progress with this attack. And he's threaded the path through neatly. And that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And shoots! Great work from the goalkeeper. Well read by the defender. Sturridge. They've got a corner now. And now he's looking for some support. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Florenzi. Raja Nainggolan. Here's Martial. Conte. Well, they're in a good position here. Son! Ruled out here, it was offside.
Well, that took it well, but quite rightly the linesman flagged those up.
Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Conte. Daniel Sturridge. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gonna try his luck. What a fine save. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. He's kept the ball after a good first touch. Foul by Cesar Azpilicueta. Daniel Sturridge. There's some potential in this move. And in he goes with the tackle. And now the shot! The equaliser here, off the post. Here's Willian. Fernandinho. Attacking now.
And here's the shot.
That's a good save, he got a touch to that. They've gone for a corner. Astori. That's half time. Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. They're cut out by the defender. Now Willian. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Marco Parolo. Dele Alli into the attacking third. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Marco Parolo got the tackle in. Conte. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. That will help ease the pressure. Now Fernandinho. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Here's Ali. Good forward play from them. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught at. Sturridge! That is the man. Daniel Sturridge has delivered again in front of goal. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
Subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Now Anthony Martial. Now Sadio Mane. That's cut out. Conte. Sturridge. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. They might open them up now. Going for goal! Very good stop here. Let's see what sort of system they use to defend the corner. That's how to tackle. Attacking well here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That's a great interception. He can put them in front. Excellent work from the keeper. That's gone behind for a corner. Smalling! Good work by the goalkeeper. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Trying to thread it through here. Tackle goes in. Here's Ali. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Oh, a chance! Closely fought game, few touches to the attackers in the opposing penalty areas. He had a chance then to make it a telling touch.
He seemed to be just caught cold. He wasn't ready for it.
Son. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Marco Parolo. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Son. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Son. He's got his shot off now. That's a spectacular spectacular save, not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
And that tackle has got him the ball.
Florenzi. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Daniel Sturridge tried to tackle here and he's done that.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Into the attacking third. Strong challenge. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Dele Alli. Possession in the midfield area. Son. Attacking now.
Defender to it first.
Hector Berry. Short passes, they're keeping the ball.
Great build-up. Shoots!
That's offside. Referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Shaw. Gay. It's a wasted opportunity, but it's a brilliant interception at a vital time. Dele Alli. Florenzi. Son. Conte. Daniel Sturridge, confident and quality on the ball. And now the shot! Sturridge!
It's the goal that they thoroughly deserved. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be. Far, far the better side throughout the game.
Well, we were about to describe the final moments here as a draw, but we've got a winner now. A fantastic late goal.
Well, you have to think that it is a winner as well, Martin. Very little time now for the opposition to come back.
Conte. Son. What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we? Because the game is underway. Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Alessandro Florenzi starts with Alexandro as the fullbacks. Marek Hamšík plays with Sami Khedira in the middle. Mohamed Salah plays. Paulo Dybala. Dybala got the tackle in. Mohamed Salah. Asamoah. He might be through.
Son! He's gone! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Cut out the pass. Now Anthony Martial. That's neatly done. Good challenge by the defender. Very good control, though. Good through pass. Son! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. And that'll be a corner. Played into the middle. It's a good block by the defender. Alexandro. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Chris Smalling. Fernandinho. He's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. Looking for an opening with some good control build-up. For score! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. That's gone behind for a corner. Mohamed Salah. Florenzi. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Well, that's gone back there to the young goalkeeper, Jack Butland. Well read by the defender. Now Anthony Martial. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Deflected behind, a clear corner. And in goes the cross, and he heads it for goal. Cross is in. It's Salah now. Turnover of possession here. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. The way to defend, make sure the opposition can't get on the ball in that part of the pitch. Working hard just to see here it's the goalkeeper's ball. Here comes the challenge. Raja Nainggolan. Good forward play from them. The pass not completed, really. So we'll restart with a throw-in. Here's Shaw. Fernandinho. Just working away to try and find an opening. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Shaw. Conte. Raja Nainggolan. Strong challenge. Well, they're in a good position here. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Sami Khedira. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? That's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be okay.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. Bonucci! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. It's Salah now, attacking well here. This is how they love to play on the break. And in the shot goal! Yes! Equaliser! Pay tribute to the build-up, Alan, and the way the chance was taken in the end. Top class?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's not always easy, on the counter like that, because you've got to make the right decisions. They did here.
So away we go at 1-all. Cut out by the defender. Conte. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Dybala. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous... Well, the... And off we go for the second half of this weekend league match. Here's Willian into the attacking third. To take the lead. Oh, great work by the keeper. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Asamoah. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Shaw. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Here's Willian. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. But he's shut off now. Corner count rising. Dybala. Now Manolas. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's a free kick against Willian. Hamsik. Leonardo Bonucci. Khedira. Good forward play from them. Good defending. Now Willian. Now Anthony Martial. That's a turnover in play. Khedira. Hamsik. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Raja Nainggolan. Leonardo Bonucci. Asamoah. Here's a chance to attack. nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Hamsik. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Tackle here. Now Willian. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Asamoah. Raja Nainggolan. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. There's good progress with this attack. Conte. Raja Nainggolan. Alexandro. Possession changes feet. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched.
And here's the shot. He's made the save.
Excellent interception. Gets his foot in there. Khedira. Could be dangerous. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Now the shot.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. Now Willian. Good pass, getting it forward.
Goes for it with a fist.
That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Chris Smalling. Conte. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Fernandinho. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Willian! Out in front of goal.
Well, that is another corner. The reaction here is coming from the home supporters, cheers and whistles.
Shot off.
Got in the way. Nainggolan! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Son. Sami Khedira. Idrissa Gana Gueye. Son.
Great build. Here's the chance. It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
Goalkeeper was reaching for it. He did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
Now Sadio Mane. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He went in well. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. And the cross coming in. Well, we're underway here. So this is how the hosts line up today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Toni Kroos starts alongside Isco in the middle of the park. Morata is the sole striker today. On to the attack now. Looking to play his teammate through. And it's the goalkeeper's ball, quite clearly a wasted cross. They've got the ball back by that interception. Here's Martial. Now that's a throw. Now Anthony Martial. It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers. So interesting to see if that happens here.
Raja Nainggolan. It's a turnover of possession here. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good through pass.
Son! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. He'll be proud of that one.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. There's some potential in this move. And shoots! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Here's Isco. Good football between these two. Nice passing. That's good support play from his teammates. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Opportunity to cross here. And it is a goal kick. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp.
Gonna try one now.
That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Toni Kroos. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Comes in strongly. Here's Martial. Toni Kroos.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Now Anthony Martial. Here's Isco. Oh, he could be in. And here's the shot. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
They get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call. He does read the game well, this lad.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And that's good support as they build this attack.
And now the shot! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Now Fernandinho. It's looking good, this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Toni Kroos. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Raja Nainggolan. A timely challenge. Could be dangerous. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That's a great interception. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Marcelo. Adatura. Conte. Return pass. It's Isco. There's good progress with this attack. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It was nicely worked until that point, and it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession.
Very weak challenge.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Attacking well here. Conte. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Here's Carrasco. Adatura.
Here's an opportunity, maybe.
Good forward play from them. Nicely played through ball. Turan. Griezmann. Good idea. Well picked off by the opponent. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased.
Remember, it's the FUT Champions Weekend League, and we're off and running in the second half here. On the attack here. Well read by the defender. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them.
Oh, he's through. The shot's off. It's a certain goal. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
That was a top-class goal.
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Here's Isco. There's some potential in this move. Now Fernandinho.
Penalty. Well. And puts away the penalty.
Well, he's taken plenty of penalties before, and it showed with that confident strike.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Quite clearly a free kick. Conte. Good position. They've worked this attack very well.
Real opening now.
There's a goal here.
Well, they've gone further behind, and I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper.
I'm looking at the manager as well, Martini, probably thinking about substituting the way he's playing.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. should be a great game, and we're off and running. Well, this is how the home team shape up. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Danny Rose starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Yaya Toure plays with Christian Eriksen in midfield. Willian plays up top with Romelu Lukaku. Raja Nainggolan. Now Willian. On to the attack now. Lovely one-touch football. And shoots! Well, the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Now Anthony Martial. Good forward play from them. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. And that'll be a corner. Oh, he's picked his pocket there. Lukaku! Here's the powerhouse in front of goal, Romelu Lukaku. They couldn't stop him. Takes your breath away.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
So it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Fernandinho. Conte. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. They've got to work hard to try and get it back. Here's Bellerin. It's a quick break. Good, clean tackle. Here's Martial. Came in with the challenge, and the ball broke free. He's coming forward with some danger. Shots on him. The shot gets blocked. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Lukaku! Well, he really hit that hard and true. Romelu Lukaku gets full value for the strike. Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Back. Luke Shaw. Fernandinho tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Raja Nainggolan. Here's Martial. And it's cut out by Yaya Toure. Son. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Here's Martial. There's good progress with this attack. The shot's on! In the end, it's nowhere near the target. Little headed pass then, a shrewd one. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. On the attack here. And he's in, and it's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score certainly showed it there.
Played back to Schmeichel. Danny Rose. Also Dembele caught offside.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Florenzi. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And now the shot! Back off the post. Romelu Lukaku. Well played. Conte. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Eriksen. Intercepted well. Good challenge. It's looking good, this move. When he went, just diverted it away. Now Willian.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like. There's no way that that's going to force him off.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Moussa Dembele. Hector Berry. Here's Martial. There's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Into the attacking third. Here's Martial. Shot on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, this is Well, that's disappointing from this midfield player. He often runs the show, doesn't he, Alan? But he's been run all over the place by the opposition today.
Yeah, he was chasing really from the very first whistle and chasing without success. He will want to forget this day pretty quickly.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That passing is top class. And here's the shot. He tried his luck, but his luck was out. Son. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Eriksen. Kostas Manolas. There's some potential in this move. Good tackle. Now Willian. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Lukaku. He went in well. Lukaku! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner. Son. There's good progress with this attack. Dembele. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, that's not so much. But he's shut off now. Danny Rose. Makes a challenge here. Son. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch
Shot on here. That shot's blocked very quickly.
You can see the deflection there. Corner.
We've reached the hour mark.
Smalling! Oh, the header looked in for all the world. The goalkeeper somehow was able to keep it from crossing the line.
Well, he can't believe it. The striker, it's head in hands for him. But the goalkeeper, no wonder he's getting past.
Well, that will be a decision for the referee. He's given the free kick against Azpilicueta.
It is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
Well, collective groans right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Yaya Toure, and out there on his birthday, no celebrations yet. Rose. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
In strongly.
Gay. Now Willian. Routine for the keeper. No need to stop the play there because they've got the ball and they can use the advantage. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Able to ease the pressure by that interception.
Here's Willian.
It's comfortable for Kasper Schmeichel from the back pass.
Yaya Toure.
Christian Eriksen. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Moussa Dembele.
Cut out the pass.
Attacking now.
And shoots! Oh, well saved.
It's a corner. Could that lead to an equalising goal?
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
And the cross comes in now. They had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross.
Corner now.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Tackle here.
There's some potential in this move.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. Good possession play.
Now it's been taken away from them.
Hector Berry. Azpilicueta.
Danny Rose. Got it back again from his teammate.
Here's Depay. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
Good passing here.
And here's the shot.
Oh, it's a corner via that deflection.
Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just a bit too much height on it. It's gone straight to the goalkeeper.
Son.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Now Anthony Martial.
No wasting time here. Gay. Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. Rose. Dembele. He's coming forward with some danger.
The shot's on!
Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Just failed to look across the line.